Let me ask you something. Have you ever been so overwhelmed, so frustrated, that you didn't know what to do next? You might feel stuck, like the weight of the world is pressing down on your shoulders. Maybe you've tried everything: self-help books, motivational videos, meditation, but nothing seems to work. Now, imagine that one small prayer could shift all of that. Just one. What if one prayer was the key to changing everything in your life, from your mental state to the opportunities that come your way? Sounds too simple, right? Well, stay with me, because today, I'm going to show you just how powerful one small prayer can be. Before we dive in, make sure to hit the subscribe button and join our community at Divine Stories, where we explore wellness, mental strength, and the tools you need to live a more balanced life. Don't miss our weekly content that can help transform your mindset and, in turn, your life. Why prayer? And why one small prayer matters so much? Let's get real. We often think of prayer as a religious act, but it's so much more than that. Whether you believe in God, a higher power, or just the universe itself, prayer is a form of connection. It's a way of stepping back, gaining perspective, and asking for guidance or help. But here's the kicker. It doesn't have to be long, elaborate, or even formal. Just one small, sincere prayer can create a ripple effect in your life. At its core, prayer is about intention. When you pray, you're focusing your energy on something specific. You're making a clear request or statement, and in doing so, you shift your focus from the chaos around you to a place of hope and possibility. Prayer helps you realign your mind and your spirit. But why does it have to be small? Because sometimes the simplest prayers are the most powerful. When you're genuine and humble, even a quick, "I need help," or "show me the way" can work wonders. It's not about quantity. It's about quality and authenticity. The science behind prayer, more than just spiritual. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, does prayer really work? Isn't it just wishful thinking? Well, there's actually science to back up the power of prayer. Yes, you heard that right. Researchers have studied the effects of prayer and mindfulness for years, and while they may not all agree on how it works, they do agree that it works. Here's what the science says. Lowers stress levels. Prayer acts like meditation in many ways. When you take time to pause, focus your mind, and speak with intention, your body responds by lowering cortisol levels, the hormone responsible for stress. Just a few minutes of prayer can help calm your nervous system, boosts mental health. Regular prayer is associated with improved mental health. People who pray often report lower levels of anxiety, depression, and emotional distress. Why? Because prayer gives you a sense of control when things seem out of control. It offers comfort and peace, increases gratitude. Praying often involves expressing thanks, whether for what you have or what you hope to receive. This habit of gratitude has been shown to boost happiness and foster a positive outlook on life. Strengthens resilience. In times of difficulty, prayer can serve as a source of strength. By asking for guidance, wisdom, or endurance, you're empowering yourself to push through challenging situations. Prayer isn't just a spiritual practice. It's a mental and emotional exercise that strengthens you from the inside out. And that's the beauty of it. How one small prayer can set big changes in motion. So, how exactly does one small prayer create such a big shift in your life? The answer lies in its ability to change not only how you feel, but how you perceive and approach your challenges. Here are a few key ways. Shifting your focus. When you pray, you stop obsessing over your problems. Your mind moves from a place of fear and worry to a place of faith, trust, and surrender. Even a simple prayer like, "Give me the strength to get through this," can instantly shift your mental focus and reframe your situation. Opening the door to possibility. Prayer creates a space for new ideas, people, and opportunities to come into your life. When you ask for guidance or clarity, your mind becomes open to answers you hadn't considered before. You start to notice solutions that may have been right in front of you all along. Attracting positive energy. There's a lot of talk about the law of attraction, the idea that what you put out into the world comes back to you. When you pray with intention, you're sending positive energy into the universe, and in return, that positivity comes back to you in unexpected ways. Bringing clarity. Prayer can offer clarity when everything feels confusing or overwhelming. It's not uncommon for people to find that answers come to them after prayer, whether in the form of a gut feeling, a conversation with someone, or a sudden moment of insight. Releasing emotional weight. One small prayer can serve as a release valve for the emotions we often bottle up. When you pray, you open yourself up to healing by acknowledging your struggles, asking for support, and letting go of what you can't control. It's easy to dismiss prayer as too simple or not practical, but the people who've experienced its impact know that one small prayer can be the first domino that leads to massive life changes. Stories of transformation. One small prayer, big results. Let's take a look at some real-life stories where one small prayer made a world of difference. Lisa's story. Lisa had been battling health issues for years, constantly feeling drained and hopeless. One night, she decided to say a small prayer, "Please give me strength and healing." She wasn't expecting much, but the next day, she noticed a shift. She felt more energized, more hopeful. Over the following weeks, her health began to improve, and she felt like she was finally on the path to recovery. Mark's story. Mark was going through a divorce and felt completely lost. He wasn't particularly religious, but one day, he whispered a simple prayer, "Help me find peace." That one prayer set off a chain of events. He found a therapist, reconnected with friends, and began to heal. Looking back, he says that one small prayer saved him from falling deeper into despair. These stories show that sometimes it's not about how hard you try or how many solutions you seek out. It's about pausing, connecting, and allowing that one small prayer to work its quiet magic. How to make your prayer count. So, how do you pray in a way that taps into this transformative power? Here's what you need to know. Be genuine. Don't worry about using the right words. Prayer is about being honest with yourself and whatever higher power you believe in. Speak from the heart. Express gratitude. Even if you're praying for help, start by acknowledging what you already have. Gratitude opens the door for more blessings. Focus on a specific outcome. Instead of praying in vague terms, focus on a specific intention. Whether it's clarity, peace, or a particular goal, your prayer will be more effective if it's focused. Pray regularly. Don't wait until things get tough. Make prayer a daily habit. The more you practice, the more connected you'll feel. Stay open to the answer. Sometimes, the answers to your prayers come in unexpected ways. Stay open to the possibility that the universe might have a different plan for you, and trust that it's for your highest good. If you've never tried it before, I encourage you to take just a moment today and say one small prayer, whatever is on your heart or mind. You don't need to have the perfect words, just let it flow and see what unfolds. It might just be the start of something bigger than you can imagine. If this video resonated with you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Divine Stories. Our goal is to help you live a healthier, more fulfilling life, one step at a time. Join our community and let's continue this journey together. See you in the next video, where we'll explore more ways to nurture your mind, body, and spirit.